Debt. It's a word that can send shivers down your spine. It's something that affects millions, if not billions, of people worldwide. While borrowing money might seem like an easy solution in the short term, the long-term consequences can be severe. Welcome to Forever Finance, where we want to live our lives our own way. Consequence number 1. Loss of financial freedom. The first and most obvious consequence of debt is the loss of financial freedom. When you're in debt, your income isn't really yours. Instead of using your money to build wealth, invest, or enjoy life, a significant portion of it goes towards paying off loans, interest, and fees. Imagine working every single month just to cover your minimum payments, leaving little to no room for savings or financial growth. The more debt you accumulate, the more you become trapped in a cycle of dependency, where your past spending controls your future. Avoiding debt allows you to take full control of your financial future. Consequence number 2. High interest payments. The second consequence is the cost of high interest payments. Many forms of debt, especially credit card debt and buy now pay later debt, come with sky-high interest rates. Let's say you have a $5,000 balance on a credit card with a 20% interest rate. If you only make the minimum payment each month, it could take you years to pay it off, and you might end up paying double or triple what you originally borrowed. Interest is how lenders make money, and the longer you stay in debt, the more you pay them instead of keeping your money for yourself. Avoiding debt helps you keep your hard-earned cash instead of giving it away to banks and credit card companies. Just think, have you ever seen a poor bank? If you are finding these consequences of debt helpful, please let us know by liking the video. This tells us what you want to learn more of. By subscribing to the channel, you will know as soon as there are more helpful videos available. Consequence number 3. Impact on mental health. The third consequence of debt is its massive impact on mental health. Debt stress is real, and it can lead to anxiety, depression, and even physical health problems. When you owe money, you constantly feel pressure. You may receive calls from debt collectors, worry about missing payments, or fear losing assets like your car or home. This stress doesn't just affect you. It can strain relationships, hurt job performance, and lower your overall quality of life. Eliminating or avoiding debt can bring peace of mind, helping you focus on what truly matters. Consequence number 4. Increased cost of living. The fourth major consequence of debt is how it increases your overall cost of living. When you take on debt, you're not just repaying what you borrowed, you're also paying interest and fees. This means everyday expenses can feel even more overwhelming because a portion of your income is constantly going towards debt repayment. For many Australians, high debt levels can make it harder to afford essentials like rent, food, and utilities. This can force people into a cycle of borrowing just to cover basic needs, leading to even more debt over time. By avoiding or reducing debt, you can free up more of your income for necessities, savings, and the things you truly enjoy. Consequence number 5. Limited future opportunities. The final consequence of debt is how it limits your future opportunities. Debt restricts your choices in life. It can delay home ownership, prevent you from starting a business, and even make retirement feel impossible. If you're constantly making payments toward old debts, you might struggle to invest in yourself, travel, or take advantage of new opportunities. Debt forces you to work for money instead of having money work for you. Avoiding debt lets you to build wealth faster and live life your own way. Debt might seem like a tool to help you get ahead, but in reality, it often holds you back. So, what's your next step? Focus on budgeting, saving, and only borrowing when absolutely necessary. Your future self will thank you. Avoiding debt is only one of the financial traps that wealthy avoid. Check out this video if you want to learn about more of